Hey guys, Shayla Gifford here from Guild Mortgage, just making our weekly video to say hello. Big, huge topic that everybody wants to know about is what's going to happen with the new regulations and legislations that are going into effect as of January 1st. First and foremost, there's going to be some changes to the HUD settlement statement. Instead of it being 4 pages, it's now going to be 7 pages. 7. So supposedly that's going to help consumers and be more simple. Not sure how, but we will all get used to it. We'll all adjust. It's not going to be a big deal. 2 things in the mortgage business. Number 1, there's something called a qualified mortgage, the QM. And it's funny because a couple of my agents have said that big banks have showed up in their offices wearing their suits and kind of scaring everybody that nobody's going to be able to originate loans come January except for the big banks. They're going to have it figured out. Guys, the rule is no big deal. It was passed through the Dodd-Frank bill several years ago. It's just going into effect in January. Here's what the rule says. 2 things. Number 1, we must be able to verify a borrower's ability to repay the loan. Okay? All that means simply is it's a full doc loan. We've been doing that now for 3 years. We verify everything. Pay stubs, tax returns, Social Security and number. They want us to verify 8 different modes of payment. We probably verify 15 already in the industry. The second thing is debt ratios are going to be limited to 43% max debt ratios for any loan that is a non-agency loan. So if it's not FHA, VA, Fannie, or Freddie, the max debt ratio is 43%. So that's pretty much just jumbo loans. Already jumbo has been at 43 to 45%, so I don't think that's going to hurt us. Right now, conventional loans, Fannie and Freddie, are at max at about 45. So even if Fannie and Freddie adopted the QM rule, which currently they are exempt for 7 years. I'm doing a lot of this and a lot of this, but 7 years, they do not have to participate if they don't want to. And even if they did, we're dropping from 45 to 43. Okay? If FHA were to adopt, that would change some things for first-time homebuyers because a lot of times we're going up to 55 or 56. Long story short, we already verify everything, so we do full doc. That's not going to be an issue. 43% debt ratio, that's really going to affect jumbo borrowers. It's already been in place and already been in effect. The only other thing is, if a lender does not meet these requirements and it's not a qualified mortgage and the loan goes bad, that borrower could sue the lender for up to 3 years of interest payments. So lenders are not going to want to not abide by these rules, but again, if it's a Fannie, Freddie, FHA, or VA, they're exempt for up to 7 years. So not much is going to change. Don't let the fear tactics scare you. Go out and sell more properties. We're going to be fine. Everything's going to keep plugging away, and we'll take great care of you here at Guild Mortgage. If you have any other questions about QM, Dodd-Frank, any of the other legislation, call us anytime. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.